Hi guys, and welcome back to Rachel's Enchanting Cakes. Now in this short tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to make cupcakes fit for a baker. Just look at those toppers. So we've got a standing mixer, here we have some scales and a handheld mixer, and in the background you will also notice a couple of rolling pins. Taking the cost of living into consideration, the piece of equipment used in order to create these toppers is not expensive, and my full cupcake recipe is included. Happy baking everyone, and let's make a start. For the cupcakes, take some stalk and weigh out exactly 200 grams. Then, using some caster sugar, weigh out the same amount, place into a bowl and beat this on high speed until it's light and fluffy. Using a high quality self-raising flour, weigh out 200 grams, and using Nelson Massé vanilla extract, it's one of the best, measure out exactly 1 level teaspoon. For this recipe you will need 4 eggs. I use 1 egg for each 50 grams of ingredients. Give them a good whisk and then simply add your vanilla extract to the egg mixture and whisk this in a bit more. We're going to now start to mix it all together. So these are all our ingredients. You can see how the stalk and the caster sugar is creamed together beautifully. And then all you want to do is add the eggs and add a little bit of flour after you have added the eggs. Beat until completely cream and smooth. If it curdles slightly, simply add more flour. Now add the cake batter to your cupcake wrappers. This will make 24 small cupcakes. Here I have small cupcake wrappers in here. Or if you're using the muffin sized cupcake wrappers, it will make 12 really deep ones. You want to bake them in a fan assisted oven at 180 degrees centigrade for 20 minutes, and this will be the result. It's time to make the toppers that really make these cupcakes stand out. Just look at the light hitting them and how beautiful they are. Now start by using a Wilton 2D piping tip. You can use any tip you want, but this is my most used. I'm using a two-toned buttercream. It's a vanilla buttercream, and you will find this in the delicious recipes section on my channel and in the description below this video. Simply add this to the top of all of your cupcakes. I am using one of the cutting sets from the Amy Jane collection. It's by Sweet Stamp and it's an outboss. So you will come with this little pad with all of your mixers and things on, and the cutters separately. Simply roll out some fondant in between 5mm spaces. All you need to do is take the stamp, push it on top of the fondant, and then use a rolling pin to go over it. Now this will leave a lovely outbossed effect. It's a bit difficult to see in this lighting, but as I start to cut them away you will see it better because there's not as many shadows on there. Taking each individual cutter, simply gently go over each of the shapes. These are designed to fit perfectly. Just be careful not to damage the other shapes in the process. You may find it easier to leave your fondant to dry a little before you actually start to paint it. Now then, for the paint, the reason it really stands out is because here I am using a Regency Gold by Faye Carl. It's an edible luster dust mixed with dipping solution. You can use your ready-made edible paints as well. I did use that on the blue mixer when I used the silver. This one isn't very runny, but on the more detailed shapes like the weighing scales, simply add more dipping solution, place it on your brush, and as you add it, it will flood the area, so there is no need to actually paint it. The dipping solution will do all of the work for you, and you will end up with a lovely smooth finish. Now in order to make it stand out, I then use an edible food paint in black, and using a very fine brush, if you just go around the outbossed section on each individual piece, it will really make your work stand out. And it really is as simple and easy as that. Simply pick them up, push them into that beautiful American buttercream, and there you have it, perfect for a baker. Happy baking, everyone. It's only been short and sweet today, but there will be new content coming soon, and I really do hope I've helped you. Take care, and I'll be back soon.